If you can do that, you'll drive them crazy because they're making notations of all the details of the conversation in your around your name in your file into the computer every time they call.
Let us watch this video.
I'm trying to settle a debt, a credit card debt, and I've given them an offer, told them this is all I have, take it or leave it, and they declined it. They came back, it was $6,500, and they came back and said the lowest they'll take is $10,000.
And the balance is what?
It started off around $24,000 to $25,000. Now it's up to $29,000 with all the interest and fees.
And how long has it been since you paid? How long has it been since you paid it? About a year. Okay.
A year. Yeah.
All right. And so you're offering them about 20 cents on the dollar, and they're coming back and saying about 35 cents on the dollar is all they'll do. Okay. Well, you don't have $10,000, right?
I have $9,000. I was trying to kind of lowball them, just to see if I listen to you all the time.
Yeah.
So
when did they decline your offer?
This is just this week.
Okay. Well, let them sit a month.
Okay. When will they sue? That's what I'm worried about. Since it's been a year now.
There's not a magic lawsuit date. Likely, they will eventually sue on one this big. Little ones, a lot of times they never, $3,000, they may never sue you. But on these $30,000 ones, they may come around to it because you can offer to settle if they sue you even then, right? You can settle the lawsuit. So you can go back to them again. And, let them sit 4 or 5 weeks. They'll call you up again. Don't worry.
Yeah, they call every day.
Yeah, well, no, I'm not going to talk to them every day. I'll hang up on them.
Oh, I don't.
Okay.
Maybe once a month I'll answer the phone. Now,
I would answer the phone systematically every 2 weeks and tell them you'll talk to them every 2 weeks. And then every time you pick up the phone, just say, are you calling to accept our offer? Because I have $6,500 on the table, and when you are willing to accept that and give that to me in writing that you're accepting that, then we have a deal. And if they come back and say $7,500, take it and close the deal.
Okay.
But get it in writing or don't give them any money.
Right.
And no electronic access to your checking account. You know that.
Yes.
Because they will clean you out.
And don't go any higher than $7,500?
No, I just made that up. But, I mean, at some point you're going to settle this thing. It may be that you save up a little more money and you use 9 to settle it. But 9 on 30 is not a bad deal. But you've offered them that, and if you want to just mess with them a little bit, it's just a negotiation, and sometimes you just have to stiff-arm people and let them lay in the mud a little bit before they think about it.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, as long as you're not in a hurry for any particular reason. And,
well, I just want it done and over with.
But that's just your emotions. If those emotions start ruling the day, you're going to pay $20 to settle this.
Yeah.
Because if they ever smell that you're kind of wanting this done, then they got you then. So just say, listen, I don't care if we ever settle it. Well, we're going to sue you. Good. I'll work with the attorney. Have at it. And I'm not going to talk to you people every day. I'll talk to you once every 2 weeks, or if you want to leave a voicemail that you're willing to accept our offer, I'll call you back. But otherwise, I'm just going to freaking ignore you. You get nothing until we have a deal and have it in writing, and there will be no electronic access to my checking account. Just go ahead and tell them all of that. I'll talk to you once every 2 weeks to remind you what the deal is. Other than that, I'm going to hang up on you unless you've left a voicemail that says you're willing to take the deal.
Okay, great. Thanks so much, Dave.
And listen, you want to really drive them crazy? Use the tone and volume that you're using with me. Real calm, real nonchalant, real I don't give a crap tone. You with me? It's just like, well, whatever you guys want to do, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. Look, I'll talk to you once every 2 weeks, but I'm not going to be abused by you. I'm not playing your games. And I got $6,500 laying on the table. When you want to take that, call me back. Now, listen for the dial tone and hang up. Just real calm. Nothing that indicates in your voice that you've gotten excited in any way.
Okay.
Or angry or fearful in any way. They're listening for any, you want to be monotone and have no emotion. Be a psychopath about it.
Okay, I will try my hardest.
All right. If you can do that, you'll drive them crazy because they're making notations of all the details of the conversation in around your name in your file into the computer every time they call. and then the computer, the supervisors and the algorithms are watching those notations, and they're going to see you're not here. They're not going to play with you because they only mess with people they can get away with it. And so that's what you're doing. It's just a game with these collectors. They're a pain in the butt to work with, I'll tell you that.